Hello students, we have covered 1, 2 and 3 from 19.1. Today let's take a question number 4, 5 and 6. Alright. So this is question number 4 basically. The question goes like this. Two angles are supplementary if the larger angle is 140 degree less than 3 times the smaller angle. So what they're basically saying that there are two angles and they are supplementary. So what I'll do, I will first assume the angles. So let the angles be x and y suppose. So one is x, other is y. So what is their sum? These two angles are supplementary. The keyword is supplementary. To supplementary means their sum has to be 180, isn't it? So this is one equation I have. Next they are saying if the larger angle is 140 degree less than 3 times the smaller angle. This is very important. So here I'll assume that let's say x is larger than y. Right? This is very important, this condition. So the larger angle is 140 degree less than 3 times the smaller angle. What is my smaller angle? Y. So I'll take 3 times the smaller angle. So the larger angle is 140 degree less than 3 times the smaller angle. Which is more? X or 3y? 3y is more. How much more? 140. So to make them equal, I have to subtract 140 from here. Let me not put the degree now. So x equal to 3y minus 140. Larger angle is 140 degree less than 3 times the smaller angle. So basically I have two equations here. So what I'll do now, I will put this as equation 1 and I'll put this as equation 2. I'll rewrite equation 1 now. So equation 1 was x plus y equal to 180. From equation 2, what is the value of x? In place of x, I will write 3y minus 140. So in place of x, I am writing 3y minus 140 plus y equal to 180. So I'll solve this one. I'll get 4y equal to 320 and finally I'll have y equal to 80. Right? Then I'll go to equation 2 now. And x is 3y minus 140, my y is 80 minus 140, so this is 240 minus 140, so my final value of x is 100. So your x is 100 degree and y is 80 degree. Right? I hope you have understood this one. So obviously they are supplementary. 100 plus 80 is 180. Alright. So now what you have to understand here basically is that the two angles are x and y. I have assumed that x is greater than y. They are supplementary, so sum is 180. Larger angle is 140 less than 3 times. When I am solving these two equations, now this part is very important. When I am solving these two equations, here as you can see your x is 3y minus 140. So in place of x here I am putting 3y minus 140 and I am solving. Alright. So your y is 80. Once you know the value of y, I'll come back here, I'll put y equal to 80 and I can find the value of x. So this is how you're going to solve question number 4. This is very important from examination point of view. Now let's move on to the next question. That is question number 5, right? So question number 5 is nothing but one diagram is there, right? Look at the figure carefully. There's a straight line AB, isn't it? Okay. So there's a straight line AB. Let me draw the figure for you people. Let me clean this up first and then let me draw the figure for you. So AB is a straight line and three angles x, y, z. So AB is a straight line and something like this is there, isn't it? Okay, so there are three angles. So this line is not required. Okay. So you have x, this is y and this is z. Yes, this is the figure. Okay. So there are three parts in the question. In the first part, they are saying your x is, the values are given, x is 50 and y is 70. So x is 50, y is 70 and you have to find the value of z. Is that the question? Yes, of course. So now, one property, AB is a straight line, the other AOB is a straight line. What is the angle in a straight line? Remember, angle in a straight line is 180. So what is my x plus y plus z? x plus y plus z is 180 degree, isn't it? Why? You have to write the reason here. Angle in a straight line. So my x is 50, my y is 70, my z is unknown, you have to find a value. So this is 180. Don't write the angle for now. So you'll have z is equal to 60 if you solve this one, right? So therefore my final value of z is 60. Very easy. All I am doing is using the property that sum of the angles in a straight line is 180 degree. So this is the first part. The second part of the solution is, question is x is 30, y is 3x. So your x is 30 and y is 3x, and you have to find a value of z. I'll go the same logic. The sum of all the angles is 180, angles in a straight line, and x is 30. Now y is 3x plus z 180. This is 30. X is again 30. So 3 into 30, this will be 90. Very easy, right? Understood, right? So if you solve this one, you will get z is equal to 60 degree again. Very easy. I think you have understood. X is 30, so I'll put x equal to 30, it will be 90. Alright. So the first part and the second part. Number 3, ratio is given, x is to y is to z is 1 is to 2 is to 3. Alright. So let's try to solve that part. In the part 3, x is to y is to z is 1 is to 2 is to 3. So again, this time I'll assume that the angles are k. Don't write x because x is already involved, right? So let the angles are k, 2k and 3k. Now what is their sum? Obviously their sum is 180. So your k plus 2k plus 3k is equal to 180. So you will have 6k equal to 180 and you'll have k equal to 30. Right? Once you know the value of k, 30, you can put these values and you can find the value of x, y and z. This part I am leaving up to you. Obviously you can do this calculation and find the value of x, y and z once you know the value of k. Right? So this was your question number 5. Let's do one more today. That is question number 6. So if I go to question number 6 now, again a figure is given. There is a straight line AB, then another straight line. Okay, there are so many straight lines there, right? Okay, so you have AB, you have straight lines of this kind and like this. Right? I'm getting it right? So AB, CD, we have EF, okay, and then this point is O, and angles are A, B, C, D, E and F. Okay, beautiful. So very good question. So what's given? Angles are, ratios is given. Okay, so what is the ratio? A is to B is to C is to D is to E is to F. All right, this ratio is, okay, 1 is to 2 is to 3 is to 4 is to 5 is to 3. All right, 1 is to 2 is to 3 is to 4 is to 5 is to 3, not 6. Please be careful, right? Okay, you have to find the all the angles. All right, here in the previous question we did angle in a straight line. Here you have to do angle in a point. So O is a point. What is the angle in a point? 360 degree. So A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F should be 360 degree, isn't it? So what I'll do, first I'll assume the angles. Let the angles be K, 2K, 3K, 4K, 5K and 3K again, right? So now what is their sum? A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F. Sum of the angles in a point, 360. Angles in a point, 360. So you have K plus 2K plus 3K plus 4K plus 5K plus 3K equal to 360. Avoid writing degree for now. So this will be 3K, 6K, 10K, 15K, 18K. So 18K is 360. That will give you K is equal to 20. Now once you know the value of K, that is 20, you can find all these angles, right? Consider this as your homework. Please try to find all these values. Very easy. Just put k is equal to 20 in these all these angles. You will get the values. Okay. Alright, so that was question number 6. I have discussed 4, 5, 6 in this particular video. I am left with question number 7, 8, 9 and 10. I'll try to cover all these 4 questions in the next video. Till then, please make proper notes of all these solutions. Alright, let's meet in the